Hey, what's going on, Teron? What is up? Sorry, I gotta get this stuff ready. What's going on, Savannah? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Yeah, I know, right? Completely not ready. Yeah, I was getting ready for the premiere and uh, wasn't ready for the live stream. Did Devin get his stuff situated? Are you meaning about the with his logo and everything? Yeah, we did. We ended up finishing his logo, so yeah, for sure. Yeah, we didn't get like all of his stuff situated. Like we didn't get the page design, but we got the page created and stuff. So other than that, yeah, we was pretty much working on the logo that night, which we did finish the logo. Let me turn some music on. Yeah, I need to I need to update this playlist, put some more stuff on it. My dad's doing pretty good. I was whoa, I was supposed to go over there today, but I didn't. And if the music is too loud, let me know because I can turn it down. Yeah, I was supposed to go over to his house today, but reason why I didn't is because I was working on that video. I recorded the video last night, but I had to edit the video today. So yeah. Uh, but yeah, guys. What did y'all think about the iPhone 11 review? And my sister's doing fine. I had to fix her phone actually, so that's why she wants me to come over. But I think they're supposed to bring me the phone tomorrow, so I'm going to work on it. Uh, oh, well, yeah. I mean, it sounds loud to me, but I don't know if it's loud on camera, so that's why. Cause I'm kind of talking loud, so hopefully you can still hear me even with the music going on in the background. Because if I play the sound on the live stream, like I have it situated up here on the live stream or on my computer. But if I play it up here, it's gonna echo on my phone. It would not be a good day. All right, cool. Yeah, I've actually been really liking the iPhone 11. I think it's a very good phone, very smooth. Uh, it's probably the best experience that I've had on an iPhone, period. So I like it a lot. Whoops. And Edward, why is it that you don't want to get an iPhone? Do you not? Like, what kind of phone do you have? And Tehran, I know you still over here working with your what is it, Motorola or something? If you can scrape up $220, you can buy this iPhone 8 that I got. because I'm about to send it back to Apple, but I don't mind selling it for the same price that I would get from Apple anyway. What's going on, Niwa Hang? How's it going, man? Good to see you in the live chat. What's up, bro? I don't do phones. You don't do phones. So, how do people get up with you? They just like, do you have like a phone number on your iPad or something with an app or what? I do everything on my tablet. Oh, any discounts? Yes, that's a very big discount actually. Because Apple will not, they're not gonna give me anywhere what the phone is actually worth. Because I could probably go on like eBay or something or uh, Craigslist or something like that and post the iPhone for more money. But I just don't feel like going through all that, meeting up with people and all that kind of mess, and people turning it down. And no, I'd rather just give it to Apple. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those kind of, I've seen a lot of those kind of apps, Edward. And Niwa Hang, Niwa Hang, am I saying your name correctly? How's life going, bro? Where are you at? Are you in America? So is it Saturday night where you are, or are you in a different country with a different time? Maybe at the East Coast. Okay. So you saving up for East Coast? When is that? I think that's at the end of October, or is it in November? Nepal. Oh wow, that's interesting. Nice. So Niwa Hang, how did you find the YouTube channel? I'm going to start going on some campaigns and stuff, trying to reach out to new people. So I want to know how people are finding my channel. If you're finding videos, are you seeing it on Facebook? How are people finding my channel? So I want to really try to start reaching out to new people, bring some more people into the live chat and into the How to Apple fam. You know what I'm saying? But that green is making me want to change my mind. It said Asia. Oh, okay, so yeah, it is in November. Yeah, so you're on the top of my list. I appreciate that, Edward. But yeah, so I definitely want to know how people are finding the YouTube channel. It's like every now and then I'll get like subscribers. Subscribers normally come, but sometimes I get a lot. Sometimes I'll get like none, or I get some and lose some. It all depends. I want to do things that people are liking, whatever I'm doing with the channel. I definitely want to appeal to the audience. So any tips you guys have for making the channel better, anything you think I should do more of, let me know. I might start jumping into other people's live streams if I can get connected with other YouTubers. There are a few others out there that are pretty cool. I'm probably going to try to get into their live streams. The only problem is I have to kind of be on their schedule, and I kind of run my channel like completely separate in it from everybody else. So I'm kind of doing whatever I do on my own schedule. Niwahan said, I don't know. I think you followed me on Instagram, and I did follow you back. Might have asked you about your YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I might have been reaching out to people on, if you follow Marquez Brownlee, MKBHD, if you follow his Instagram, then I probably followed you because I was reaching out to people on his Instagram because he does tech stuff too. So do I. So I was like, well, let me see if I can connect to people on his Instagram. So that might have been where I found you, maybe. Maybe I found you. I don't know. Well, walking through the church. Or what? Well, walking through the church and you told about it, and that's how I found it. Yeah, that's true. You probably saw one of my shirts or something. Because I'm always wearing my like How to Apple shirts or something. I need to get more, but oh well. I could keep rocking these for now. Unless it's funny. But yeah, I want to get a new camera. Eventually I'm gonna get one, because when I was editing the video, I don't feel like, yes, the pictures are better on the iPhone 11 Pro Max, excuse me, but I was hoping that it would be better. Where's my white and gold? Yeah, Edward, you do need one of those, huh? I was hoping that it would be better like recording, and I guess it is, but when I was editing the video, it kind of it looks a little better than the iPhone XS Max, but it's still like an iPhone. Like you can still see that it's not a DLSR, it's not crystal clear, and I kind of want to start getting into that crystal clear mode because people watch YouTube on 4K, like on big TVs and stuff. And when I was looking at my video at my friend's house, I noticed that there's a lot of like speckles. It's just not crystal clear like a lot of other people's channels are. So I would like to invest in one of those eventually. What's going on, Nina? How you doing? Welcome to the live chat. I be talking to you a lot on Instagram now. How's life? How's life? And if anybody knows anything about cameras, I know there's another YouTuber that he let me know. He was like, hey, check these 2 channels out if I want to know more about cameras, and I'm going to check those out. But I'm really looking to do something better. Like I want to better the channel. I'm going to be releasing a podcast. So I'm not sure if I want to do like a live video podcast and then translate that into an audio podcast, or if I want to just keep the Apple Talks Tech Show and do that video as if I'm talking like a podcast. So I don't know if any of you guys listen to a lot of podcasts, send it to me on Instagram or something, or text me or whatever if you have my number or whatever. Send it to me because I want to check out different people's podcasts and see how they do things. Yeah, for real, Nina. So I'm really interested. Why does it keep doing that? Sorry. Anyway, I'm really interested in learning how to do podcasts better. So, like, I mean, this is my first time doing a podcast. The video you guys just watched, if you watch the live premiere, that is actually I'm going to strip the audio. I might do a little bit of editing with it, and I'm going to make it into the first episode of Apple Talks Tech on the podcast, even though it's still going to be episode number 4. So, I don't know. I just really want to start doing more stuff. I want to get on LinkedIn. I want to start doing TikTok. I don't know how all that stuff works. I've never really been on TikTok. I'm not even sure what people do up there. I just see a lot of random videos. So, like I said, if any of you guys use that stuff and you have good tips on what I can do, what I can post, let me know. What does the iPhone 8 look like? Where is it? It's like space gray, so it's a black phone pretty much, and it's glass, of course. Hold on, where is that phone? I actually have it. I have it packed up and ready to go, ready to go to Apple. So if you do want to buy it, let me know. $220. Let me get this up. Nina said, what about being guest on someone else's to start? That's actually a good idea too. And matter of fact, I need to send it out to everybody. I was a guest on my friend's podcast. He just started a podcast. He doesn't really have, as far as I know, he doesn't really have a big following yet, because this is like his first time starting anything. He doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything. And I was on his podcast. We had a good time. His name is Zach Easley. He's actually like the first person to buy my merch. He actually bought this same kind of hoodie, and I really liked it, so I bought one myself. But yeah, this is the iPhone 8. It's pretty good. It's in good condition, perfect condition actually. Yeah, so that's the iPhone 8. $220 if you want it. It's unlocked. Is it unlocked? Yeah, it should be unlocked. It's unlocked, so you can use it on any carrier. So yeah, that's pretty much it. TikTok is where you do dances to songs. Yes, but I think Gary Vee is on TikTok as well, and he doesn't really do dances. So I don't know if there's a market for other stuff to do on TikTok other than just dancing with your shirt off. which is what I see a lot of people do. So yeah. What's going on, Easy Tech? Easy Tech Ties. How's it going, man? Good to see you in the live chat. Where's the space? What's the space on it? I think this is a 64 gig. I'm quite sure it's a 64 gig. It's not a 256. Yeah, I think it's a 64 gig. I'm gonna try. Yeah, let me know. Like I said, I don't mind selling it for $220. That's what Apple's gonna give me. And like I said, they're not gonna give me what it's actually worth. You could probably sell it for more, but I'm not too worried about it. So if anybody wants it, let me know. Shoot me a DM, or Teron, you can talk to me tomorrow or something like that. Do you sell accessories as well, like headphones, chargers, and stuff? Not yet. I'm going to be posting stuff on my website, on howtoapple.com. I'll be posting like anything actually, iPad cases, iPhone cases, chargers, all that stuff. And if you have a phone that is eligible for fast charging, then if I can reach it, this thing right here is actually really good. Like, it charges my phone up in like 20 minutes. I got home and charged my phone up. It was charged all the way to like 95 or something within 20 minutes. So I was like, man, that thing's pretty nice. What's going on, RY Dog? Rye Dog. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And How to PC, what's up, bro? Welcome back to the live chat. Let's see. You never get back what it's worth. I know you know that is. You know how that is. They upsell to make money, and then they whatever the word is, don't take as much as it's worth, even though there is an expected value drop when it's used. But they still even go lower than that. So, Easy Tech said wallpapers. What do you mean? Like, what kind of wallpapers do I use, or what are you trying to ask me, Easy Tech? And Ride Dog said, when are we gonna see new ear pods in the box? What do you mean? Ride Dog, what do you mean new ear pods in the box? And speaking of new ear pods, I actually have the ear pods that came with this that I'm not going to use. So, might do a little small giveaway for these or whatever. I don't know. They're brand spanking new. I don't use them. I use my AirPods, and I also have Beats. So, let's see, for real, getting an iPhone is like getting a new car. I don't know about all that. Well, I mean, I guess it does come with payments, because nowadays you gotta actually pay your phone off over 2 years or whatever. But I'm so ready to get rid of car payments. Car payments are expensive, depending on what kind of car you get. Yeah, what do you use? I use, right now, my wallpaper is this. It's just like the normal blue one that comes with, you can go into wallpapers on settings and you can get this wallpaper. So, and it actually changes depending on if it's nighttime or daytime. It'll go black when it goes into dark mode. Let me show you. If I go to dark mode, then it actually changes the background to black. And then the rest of my stuff, like all of my menus and everything, will be black for dark mode. So that's pretty cool. It's supposed to be on automatic, so I don't know why it's not. But anyway, yeah, that's what I use. I have like a few wallpapers, I think like 2 or something on my website. But I'm really gonna start using my website a lot more. It's howtoapple.com without the E, remember. But I'm gonna start using that more to post products, cool cases that I find, just cool deals that I find cheap. If I find an iPhone that's like on a flash sale or something, I'm gonna post it. Any cool wallpapers I find, I'm gonna post that on my website as well. Excuse me. And
So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know what's going on. But the website is going to be my hub for like pretty much all of my content. I'm gonna post my YouTube videos there, my podcasts, Instagram stuff. Whatever you guys follow me on, I'm going to be putting on my website as well. So that's going to be in the future because right now I'm still working on getting my content strategy smooth to where I'm consistent, posting videos, going live, doing live premieres, posting my podcast, posting Instagram content, posting on Twitter, all that stuff. It's a lot of stuff that I do for YouTube. So how the Apple like goes, it's growing, but it is hard to get organized. So yeah, bro, your WQ, bro, your wallpaper on what's my iPhone? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, okay. You're talking about the. You're talking about the. What is it? Man, the what's on my iPhone video, the red, it's like red, black, and something, that wallpaper. I think I might have it. Shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I think I have it. Let me see. Oh yes, I do. I think you're talking about this wallpaper, correct? Yeah, I think this is the one that's in that video you're talking about. Surprisingly, I still remember. But yes, if you shoot me a DM on Instagram, I will send that to you. That's fine. But yeah, Rye Dog. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Just realized I have the same watch band as you. What series watch? Oh, this is the Series 3, and Series 3 still works great. I like it a lot. And this watch band was only $5, so get it off Amazon. I would recommend getting them off Amazon rather than buying them off Apple because Apple is just super expensive. And this thing, I've had it for a while and it still looks good. It's still clean. It's not like wore out. Great quality. It feels the same as the real Apple watch band. So I would recommend getting it off Amazon rather than. So yes, Ride Dog. Yep. Okay, cool. I guess I'm saying it. What's up, Hacker in Space? Man, yeah, it's been a while, bro. Welcome back to the live stream. How's it going, man? It's morning time over there in India, right? If I'm not mistaken, you are in India, correct? Sorry. So let me go up. It's slick. Thanks, Easy Tech. Nina said, how do you get into doing YouTube for Apple stuff? So, okay, there's a story behind that. So I'm gonna come back to that, Nina. 1 second. Let me just make sure I'm caught up on the live stream. TechFinny said Apple Watch Series 3 costs $199 right now. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I still think the Series 3 is still a good watch. I haven't put Watch OS 6 on it yet, but yeah, it still works good. And I don't even use my Apple Watch a whole lot. I use it for like quick notifications and stuff like that. But yes, I would recommend getting the Apple Watch Series 3. So if it's that cheap, that's actually pretty good. You can DM me now. I look. Okay, Easy Tech. I'll check it out in a minute. Come up with the times. Get Apple Watch 5. Yes, I would like to get Apple Watch 5, but right now I don't have the money to do all that stuff. I'm telling you guys, most of the stuff, if I spend something on YouTube, I'm trying to spend it with YouTube money. So whatever money I make from YouTube, that's what I'm trying to, spend stuff on. And of course, I never have enough. I always have to spend a little bit of my money too, my personal money or whatever, but that's okay. It is what it is. The channel will grow eventually. I'm just along for the ride and having fun with you guys right now, so it's all good. All right, so Nina, before I read the rest of these, I'm gonna read the rest of these comments in a minute, but let me tell you guys what got me into Apple. So, oh gosh, I did not like Apple before. Believe it or not, I did not like Apple before. I used to work, when I was 18 years old, I started working in the school system as a computer tech. So, I worked on Windows machines, and they had some Apple computers as well. Now, granted, they were Apple older computers like the iMac, the colorful iMacs and stuff like that. Really old computers, G4s, old stuff. So I didn't like them because they couldn't do jack. Like there was nothing you could really do on them. It was just so limited. So my friend came down here from Pennsylvania. She moved down here. I didn't know her at the time, but she started coming to church with me, and she had a Mac. This music sounds loud. Anyway, she had a Mac. So I was like, okay, let me check your Mac out. I was trashing that thing. I'm like, this thing can't do jack. There's nothing you can really do on it. It's like you can take notes on it. You can go on the internet, but you can't really do gaming or nothing on it. So I'm like, that's a boring computer. So every time I touched the computer, it would always do something weird. Like, I don't know if you guys use a Mac a lot. She had like a bunch of stickies all over her computer, and expose, how you can make your all your windows and stuff spread out, or you can do like this, like swipe up, like whatever the gestures are, make all the stuff disappear. Every time I tried to do something, stuff was going on the computer. I'm like, what in the world? This computer's so stinking confusing. I don't know what in the world's going on. So eventually, I kept using the computer, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, this is pretty sleek. That looks pretty nice. Eventually, I'm like, man, I actually do like the Mac. So I had my Windows computer, right? It was a Toshiba. I had that, and I actually put a skin on it, like a theme, to where it would look just like a Mac. So it had the dock at the bottom. It had the Apple OS. What was it? Leopard, Snow Leopard, whatever I had what it was at the time. I had that background up there. I had the bar at the top with the Apple logo at the top. Everything looked just like a Mac. And I kid you not, so many people used to ask me. They were like, "How did you get Mac operating system on your Toshiba laptop?" And I'm like, "No, it's not. It's not the real Mac. It's a skin." So I'm like, dog, I actually fell in love with that phone. So I used to have a BlackBerry. And shout out, guys, if you guys have ever owned a BlackBerry, that used to be the stuff back in the day. Well, with BlackBerry Messenger and all that, that was hot. So I had a BlackBerry. I got a BlackBerry Bold, and I had got an iPod Touch, like second generation or whatever, fourth generation, whatever it was. And it was with the silver back, like the curved, shiny silver back. And yeah, I'm gonna read the chat in a minute. So I got that, and I was like, man, this thing is pretty nice. Like, I like the App Store. It was just cool. You can actually look at good websites, because back then, when you try to go on the internet, the websites look junky on mobile phones. But on the iPod, they actually look really good. So I was like, man, this is pretty hot. So I ended up getting the iPhone, because I was always carrying around my iPod and my BlackBerry Bold. And I was like, man, I don't want to carry around two devices, so I got the iPhone. That was it. Like, once I got the iPhone, it was a wrap. I was like, man, I really like this phone. And I'm like, if they can do this with the phone, what can they do with a computer? Like, so that's when I accidentally stepped on my Toshiba laptop screen and broke it. Well, that was my perfect excuse to get a Mac. And ever since then, that was like, what, 2008, I think is when I got my first Mac. It was the white MacBook. And ever since then, I've been an Apple ever since, and I love it. So yeah, that's how I got into Apple. And I started YouTube because I love Apple products, and I'm always showing people how to use Apple stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I like showing people how to use Apple stuff, and people like Apple. There are other people that like it just as much as I do, so I'm gonna make a YouTube channel about it. So that's how I'm here. Now we got How to Apple without the E. Now let me go back and try to catch up on this chat real quick. Bishop said, "Come up with the time. What editing software do you use?" Ride Dog, I use Final Cut Pro, which I actually got for free, which I'll tell you that story in a minute too. Hackers in Space said, "I'm not from India." Whoa, Hackers in Space. So I remember your YouTube thing, your YouTube handle, but there's somebody on Instagram that's, I guess, has a very similar name, and I thought you were him. And he's from India. I know he's from India. So where are you from, Hackers in Space? Sorry, mistaking you for somebody else. TechPD says, I'm thinking of getting the Apple Watch Series 5 LTE. Now, I personally don't think that the LTE is worth it, like the cellular data, unless you don't want to take your phone. But I always have my phone with me, so I don't know. Maybe if I had an LTE watch, I might change. But I do like the watch, but I don't think the extra money for the cellular is worth it, in my opinion. But I never really had it, so I don't know. Nina said popcorn. Okay, cool. I DM you. Okay, Ez, 1 second. You big money? Yeah, right. Is that a ringer KW? I don't know what you mean by that. Easy Tech. Tech BD said Windows XP. No, I did not have Wait, did I have Windows XP? No, I didn't have Windows XP. I had Windows 7. But I do remember Windows XP. Windows XP is when I learned like a lot about computers, because I used to always have to clear viruses out. We're not gonna get into all that story, but yeah, it was pretty bad. Easy Tech said, is that the ring key? This is actually a Spigen case. This is a Spigen case. It's pretty nice, actually. I really like it. Just guessing. Oh, me too. The ball would mess up on mine. Oh yes, you must be talking about the BlackBerry, Nina. Yes, the BlackBerry. Oh yeah, TechPD said BlackBerry Messenger. That is what's up. Yeah, with BlackBerry. Yes, boy. Everybody loved the BlackBerry. The BlackBerry was on point for its time. Now, I wish they would do something nice. I mean, they're way too far behind. Matter of fact, I want to talk about that too. Like, a lot of phones are. We'll talk about it in a minute. Oh yeah, let me check this DM. Oh, okay. Let me send you this. Send you this this wallpaper real quick. Favorites. Where's it at? Here it is. All right, there you go, man. I sent it to you. Easy Tech. So let's see. Yeah, it was BlackBerry. Fusion X case. No, this is a Spigen case. Oh wow, Windows though, it was the worst. Windows XP was crap. Man, Edward, you did not like Windows XP, obviously. It used to get a lot of viruses, no lie. And Windows was just so. That's really what made me like Mac, is that you didn't have viruses, like, and your computer really doesn't slow down. It slows down, like 10 years later, but a sticking Windows machine will slow down 2 weeks later. As soon as you visit a few websites, you already got spyware and on your computer. The reason I need an Apple Watch LTE is because one day I had a 911 call. Oh, I had to call 911, couldn't find my phone, so it came in handy having an LTE version for me. Okay, now I can see that. I can see that being a very, very legitimate reason to get it. Easy Tech said, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, man, no problem. Can you do how I edit videos? Yes, I can. Now, actually, I've done that before. Let me see if I got it on my channel. I did a little bit of tips on how I edit my videos, and I made a video out of it. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's okay. Here it is. Yeah. So copy it. I'll send it to you in the live stream. That is actually the video, how I edit my videos. Now, I've learned a lot since then, so I can make another one and show you guys how I really edit all my stuff. But that video has how I do my color changing effects. I think I have some transitions in there as well. So if you want to look at it, it's like an hour-long video because I kind of did it in a live classroom kind of setting or whatever, a live teaching session. Which guys also, if you guys think I should start doing that, maybe have live sessions with specific stuff like how to do something. Maybe you guys want to have an interactive class or whatever on something. Let me know. I don't mind doing it. As long as the participation is up, I would do it for sure. So let me know. Let's see. So I don't have. Oh wait, there was something I was going to talk about. I don't have. I don't have Mac. I love Windows 10, bro. Oh, well, hey, if you like Windows 10, obviously we got somebody else that love Android. What's going on? Afdal N. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. What's up, bro? Welcome to the live chat. And it's okay if you like Android. We got Android users in here as well, so it's all good. Now, I personally like Apple, but hey, I think Android has some cool features. I like Samsung phones. I like their screens, but I just use Apple because obviously I have all Apple stuff. So yeah. But welcome to the live chat, bro. What's up? What iMac do you have? So where are the crazies? Well, you about to get some crazies now, Edward. Maybe we'll see. But there was something I was gonna go back to and I completely forgot. Where is it at? Wait. I still have to first. Oh, I'm sorry, Nina. I did not see this comment. Sorry. So you said what? I still have my first iPod. It was the first one that came out. I saved it forever. What? So wait, is that the iPod Classic? Like the actual iPod, or are you talking about an iPod Touch? Where are the crazies? What iMac do you have? Oh, so the iMacs that I have, this one right here is the iMac Pro. Very expensive computer, but it's the iMac Pro 14 core, and I really love it. It's actually a very good machine. It's great when it comes to editing software, editing videos, doing 4K videos. It works very smooth. When I have my iMac right here, this one that I have right here is a 2011 iMac Pro. I'm sorry, 2011 iMac, just the normal silver iMac. And I got this one back in 2011. It is a very good computer as well, but it cannot handle 4K. And I knew when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to do 4K videos, so that's why I had to buy this. But yeah, this iMac, which you can look at my older videos, when I had both my iMacs showing, this is the silver one. I still use it for like reading the chat and stuff like that. So yeah, those are the iMacs that I have. This iMac has like 64 gigabytes of RAM, and like I said, it's pretty fast. Thank you, Ride Dog. That's exactly what it was. Final Cut Pro for free. I knew I was going to go back to something. So, okay. Final Cut Pro costs $300, right? Which actually you could go on YouTube and you can look up like how to get Final Cut Pro for free. And you can get it for free. Now you can't update it, but you can at least use it for free. Now, that's how I learned how to use Final Cut Pro. I found it on YouTube, got like a cracked version, whatever, and used it. But when I bought this iMac, they have a bundle where you can get Final Cut Pro on like already installed or whatever, and it's a part of the price, and you get like a little discount or something. However, I bought this machine refurbished by Apple. So it was not brand new, but I guess somebody returned it and they made sure it works good and fixed any parts that was messed up, whatever. So I bought this computer refurbished. Well, when I went to the App Store, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and buy Final Cut Pro. I need it. I'm a YouTuber now. I gotta get on it. I want to do good videos, the best that I can make for my channel and stuff like that. So I went to the App Store and went to Final Cut Pro, and it said install instead of saying $3.99 or $2.99. So I was like, okay, click, and it let me install it. So I was like, yo, did I really just get Final Cut Pro for free? And now it's on my Apple ID, so no matter what, I can always install it on whatever device I want now. So then I was like, how did that happen? But I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Somebody might have bought Final Cut Pro and they tied it to the serial number of this Apple iMac Pro. So whoever bought this before, thank you so much. So that's probably how I got the Final Cut Pro for free. Anyway, yes. So AF, we will have to ban you. Nah, we don't gotta ban them. Tech Finney said Apple and Android have their pros and cons. There's no such thing of one being better. It is up to the user to pick what they like. So tech for your needs, I do agree. It's very, of course, it's personal preference, and also it depends on what you're trying to do. There have been times where I'm like, yo, my Apple, like, bruh. I mean, I'm not gonna leave Apple, but it's like, okay, for example, I was trying to use Streamlabs OBS to do like cooler streams and stuff. That did not work because they do not have a Mac version. So I mean, that's not really Apple's fault. It's the developer's fault. They don't make a Mac version because when I look at the forums, a lot of people were asking for Mac versions, and I don't know why they haven't listened. But anyway, um, I don't know. I work on Windows every day. I work on Windows at work, so I always see the problems with Windows. But even when I had Windows, it was just so high maintenance. Like Windows is way more high maintenance than Mac. Mac, you just turn the mess on and use it. Windows, you got to turn it on, wait for it to load all of its other programs. You got to wait for the virus, the virus protection to scan your computer, and then you gotta defrag the computer every 3 months so that way you can make sure your stuff is running fine. There's just so much stuff. You got to run your periodic scans to make sure you don't have spyware on your computer and all that. It's just too high maintenance. That's just me personally. But you are right. If people like Windows, they like Windows. I don't think it's a bad operating system. I do think there was a lot of potential miss with Microsoft. They really could have did a lot with the mobile platform. With the Windows Phone, that mess looked hot to me. I used to like it. And they just missed the opportunity because now Google and Apple pretty much have everything when it comes to mobile software. So anyway, let me catch up in the chat. I agree, Tech. Nina Star said BlackBerry phones being behind. Yes, they're pretty much done now. Like there's really no catching up for them to really be any flagship phones. Easy Tech said I like iPhones better than Android because it's so smooth, but it's missing the setup make on Nova Launcher. Yes, now I like the way the operating system is on iOS better than Android, but I do like the customization of Android. However, I think a lot of that stuff is too busy. If you guys see my phone here, of course you guys see my phone, right? I'm very minimalistic. I don't like a lot of stuff on my computer or my phone, like even my desktop. Right now I probably have a lot of stuff up there just because I'm working on stuff, but I only put stuff that I'm actually working on, like files, images and stuff like that. I put that on my iMac desktop while I work on it, and then I delete it after. So as you can see, I keep all my stuff in like that one folder, which is all my like how to Apple stuff, my Instagram, all that stuff. Then everything else is like literally everything else. So how I actually look for stuff, I just swipe down and then I find whatever I'm wanting to open. So I'll type in Safari and then pull up Safari and just go to it right there. So I don't actually go to my icons, you know what I'm saying? I just keep everything like this because every time I get on my phone, for some strange reason, I get on my phone wanting to do something, and next thing you know, I'm doing something else. And then I forget the very reason why I got on my phone in the first place. Then I put the phone down, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this. And then I pick the phone up and do the same old junk, reply to comments, do all kind of stuff. I'm like, yo, I need to just clear my home screen, make it to where I don't have any choices, so that way I can deliberately go look for what I'm trying to do. So that's the reason why I did this to my iPhone. So yeah. The iPhone's better than LumaFusion does 4K. Yes, Edward, I think it does. The LumaFusion is actually pretty hot. Now, there is a camera that sounds the same as that, Lumia, something like that. DLSR. I'm trying to get actual camera because yes, I use my iPhones for like all my YouTube stuff, but I really want to get into I want to get into using an actual camera, a 4K camera. So we'll see. Nina said the first touch that came out, and the one you're talking about, the one you were talking about, the iPhone 4 was my first Apple phone. Oh wow. So my first Apple phone was actually the iPhone 3G. And I think I still have an iPhone 3G, but it doesn't work. So it doesn't even turn on or nothing. But yes, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a shower. All right, hi to PC. Yeah, man, just come back and type in the chat. Let me know when you're back, bro. Yeah, so I had the iPhone 3G, and I still liked it. Now that was back when jailbreaking was hot. Now, yes, jailbreaking might still be pretty cool now, but honestly, sorry, I need to turn this music down. I feel like I'm yelling. Sorry if I'm talking really loud, guys. But now back then with the iPhone 3G and the 3GS, that is back when jailbreaking was hot. Like you can jailbreak and actually do stuff you couldn't do with the normal iOS. You can do it with the jailbreak. Now Apple kind of, that's pretty much everything you can do now. I mean, what is there really that you need to do that you can't do other than like downloading simulators or emulators, Pokemon games and stuff on your iPhone? Yes, I can see jailbreaking for that. But back then we would jailbreak to record video. Because remember, the iPhone 3G did not even have video capability. So we jailbroke just to be able to record videos so we didn't have to buy an iPhone 3GS. Can you believe that? The iPhone 3GS, the main marketing, like the main reason you would need to get one is because it can actually video record. When sticking my Motorola Razr could do that. Like, I don't know what Apple was doing. They still kind of on that. They're still kind of doing that kind of stuff where they take forever. Like Android comes out with something and then Apple comes out with it 2 years later. I don't know. I guess they've been doing it ever since the iPhone came out. So let's see. Panasonic. Yeah, the Panasonic Lumia G7 is the camera that I own. Yeah, man. Tech for your needs. I want to know more about that camera because I've heard a lot about it. Does it do 4K? I want to know if it does 4K. I think it does, but let me know. 4K 60 frames per second. Hopefully, I want to get a 4K 60 frames per second camera. Let me know. So let's see. Afdal, hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Afdal said, I have a working iPhone 3G. What? You have a working iPhone 3G? That's what's up, man. That's pretty cool because my iPhone went out. It just stopped working. That's got, what iOS does it have on it? Like iOS 5 point something? I don't know if it has iOS 6 on it. I think it has iOS 5. That's really cool. Tech Feeney says my first iPhone 7. Before that, I was on the Android HTC. Okay, now that is another thing that was cool about jailbreaking because with the jailbreak for iPhone, you can actually install themes and there was a lot of Android things that people want that we just didn't want to go to Android. But the HTC I remember because it had like your weather, like your sun, your cloud and stuff like right on the home screen. HTC was pretty hot. The theme was at least. Easy Tech said, why screen recording I send you is square video? That's so lame. But in the photos, yeah, I don't understand that. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe you can send it to me on Snapchat and see if that works. Or Twitter, if you have Twitter or Snapchat. My Twitter and my Snapchat is Hi to Apple. It's that is my Twitter and my Snapchat. So all of my social media is pretty much that. So you can try to send it to me on a different platform. Maybe Instagram's not working, I don't know. Adolf said, or Afdol said, even though I have an S10. Okay, what? Got an S10. That's what's up. So how do you like the iPhone or the Samsung Galaxy S10? The only thing I like about the Samsung is the screens. The screens look really good. And the hole punch. I really like the hole punch design. Apple and the notch, it doesn't really bother me anymore because I'm already used to it. But I do want them to do a more full screen iPhone. So hopefully they do that in the next 2020 iPhone. We'll see. Traded it for an iPhone 6 through Verizon and got my phone for free. Back when they gave $650 for trade-in. Whoa, wait. Did you say $650 for a trade-in? Those days are long gone. Because that is not going to happen. That is not going to happen now. That's funny. I told you Android does it first, but Apple does it better. True. That's very true. Let's see. What does Android do that's better? Like, if you take something that Android does and Apple does, what does Android do that's better than Apple? Anybody got any? Let me know. So let's see. Yes, 4K 30 frames per second is the highest that it goes. Oh, okay, tech for your needs. Apple never do. Oh, yeah. So I kind of want to do. I want to do 4K 60 frames per second, just because I think it makes my slow motion pans look better. Because all of my pans that I do when I'm making videos and stuff, if I'm like looking at something, I reduce the speed by 50%. So that still keeps the smoothness when I'm doing that. 60 frames per second. It's kind of like 30 frames per second, you know? So if I do 30 frames per second and I reduce the speed by 50%, it's going to make it as if it's 15 frames per second. And I don't really want to, I don't want it to be that slow. So I'm looking for a 4K 60 frames per second camera, which is why I always have to use my iPhone. Because I guess these cameras don't have the processor speed to really do 60 frames per second, unless you spend like $2,000 for a camera, which I don't want to do. But I just can't do that right now. So anyway, Afdal said the software is 4.2 for 3G. What? 4.2? Good night, bro. I want to see, like, you should text me on Instagram. That's my Instagram handle, @HowToApple. DM me on Instagram like a picture of it. I want to see it, bro. Can I watch this back live video? Yes, you can, Easy Tech. You can watch the live stream. That's going to be on my channel. If you scroll down on my channel, you'll see all the live streams that I've done. They are right there. So, yeah. Which actually, let me check something real quick because... Because I don't know if the newer live streams are on that playlist. Because I don't think I've been adding them. I don't even know if I've been adding my new live streams. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, it automatically adds up there. That's good. Thank you. That's good. So yeah, if you go to my channel and you scroll all the way down, you'll see where it says past live streams. So you'll be able to see this live stream and play it back and all that stuff. So yeah. All right, Nina Star. I'll see you later. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you on Instagram. So thank you for joining. And I see you. I see you type something. So sorry, I'm like behind on the chat. I'll probably read your chat anyway and answer the question, but you might not be here. So you said yes. I have a salesperson about. I'm sorry. I asked a salesperson about getting that again when I upgraded my iPhone 7, and they looked at me like I was crazy. That's funny. Yeah, that's yeah, you ain't gonna be able to get that. Man, there's a fly in here. It's aggravating. Anyway. Let's see. Apple never does things first, but when they do it, it's better. It's not about being first. That's true, tech for your needs. That's very true. And that's one thing I like about Apple. I'm not like chomping at the bits trying to get this new feature. I'd rather my phone just work good, and when that feature comes out, it works good. You know what I mean? Because I really do think that the Apple ecosystem, the Apple phones, everything Apple is very smooth, and the what's the word? The experience is like, it's great across the board. I love my Mac. I love my iPhone. I love my iPad. I like my Apple Watch. Everything Apple makes is like, I love it. So, hey, it is what it is. Let's see, the 2020 iPhones will be notchless. I hope so. But, I mean, I still hope that somehow they fit all this functionality still in the iPhone. If it's going to take away functionality, like I said in my 11 Pro review, if it's going to take away from the functionality of the iPhone, then I'd rather just keep the notch. So, but if they can figure out a way to get rid of the notch and still have flawless like functionality, then yes, that will be a good selling phone. Afdal said night mode and camera quality is better. excuse me, is better. Android had more cameras first. Very true. Now, from what I'm hearing, I have not done my camera review yet. I want to do a camera review and compare the iPhone 11 camera with the iPhone 10s Max, as well as like if I can find a Galaxy S10 or something like that. From what I've heard so far, the iPhone 11 Pro has a better camera than any smartphone so far. Now, of course, it just came out, and other ones have been out for a while, so I guess the later phone is going to have the best specs, which it should. But yeah, so far I heard that the iPhone 11 is pretty beast when it comes to comparing to other phones. So let's see. Can I watch this live? Can I watch this live back? It's late. I need to sleep. I watch this, but I get no sleep. Okay, Easy Tech. Yes, you can watch it. You can watch it later on. So if you want to, you can. I would hate to see you go, but hey, it's all right. I was telling Tech by. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I just now saw that. What's up? What's going on, Kiaya? What's up? Kiaya 2 Technical. What is up, man? Welcome to the live chat. And I think you're pretty new here. I have not seen you in the live chat before, so welcome. We just get here, talk, chill, talk about iPhone, talk about Apple, talk about Android. We talk about all kinds of stuff in here. Of course, this is an How to Apple channel, but like I said, there are people here that have Android, that love Android, and I appreciate Android. I just don't use Android. So anyway, welcome to the chat. I'm off night, everyone. All right, see you. Oh, now I see what you meant, Nina. I am so far behind on the chat right now. And I hope you understand. I stay private on being public for following people. It's all good, bro. That's all right. I would like to see what you look like. To maybe match a name or match your YouTube name to your face. So that'd be pretty cool. But hey, if you want to be private, that is okay too. I respect that. Afdol said, "This is a quality test. This is a quality test from Mr. Who's the Boss." What do you mean, Afdol? Oh, you talking about like camera quality, maybe? What I missed? My iPad Pro 11-inch died. How did your iPad Pro die? You must like have not charged it since like last night or something. Because the iPad Pro actually has pretty good battery life. Mine does at least. And yo, the Apple iPhone 11 Pro Max, the battery is awesome. And even when the battery is about to die, which I think today, did I even get below 20%? I don't think I did, but I charged up my iPhone 11 Pro Max with that fast charger. Not only does it last long, it takes like this to charge, and I love it, man. It's amazing. So yeah. Okay, have fun with the live streaming. I'll speak to you later. Peace. See you later, Easy Tech. Thanks for joining the live stream, bro. You can always DM me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you want. You know I reply to everything, so yeah, hit me up, bro. Have a good night. So Afdol said iPhones and Android are so close in 2019 compared to back then. Yes, they are, and I think that's because the stuff that Apple could do that Android couldn't do, now Android can do it, and the stuff that Android can do that Apple couldn't do, there's actually probably still a lot that Android can do that Apple can't do because Android is more open source and they allow you to do all kinds of customizations and all kinds of stuff. Apple still does not do that, but I do think that these phones are kind of reaching their limit when it comes to software. Like, yeah, you get some cool innovative things, but really, I mean, these phones are so stinking advanced, it's ridiculous. Now we're starting to see the hardware race. Like, you got what kind of camera can be the best, what kind of screen can be the best, like how they can get the screen to be the full screen and not notches and all that stuff like that. So it seems like there's a lot of hardware races going on now. As before, it was software races. What can the iOS do versus Android OS? So, I think things are changing now. Later it is, yeah. Nina said to give the iPad some love. I just got the iPad Pro 11. That's what's up. That's a really nice device too. I like it. 256 gig, and let me say it's amazing. Yeah. Plus I got the Muse Zugu case. Oh, okay. And it's so cool. Finally more angles. All right. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that move. What is it? The Muse Zugu. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Muse Zugu. Oh, that thing looks hot. What? Okay. They have some that have like a pouch for your Apple Pencil. That's what's up. That's pretty hot. Hey, I've never seen that case before. I like it. Oh, it's kind of expensive. might need to look on Amazon for that. Good, nice. $70. Woo. But yes, it is a high case though. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty nice. Peace, bro. Nice talk. I would DM you on Instagram with the iPhone 3G. All right, Aftal. Thanks for joining the live stream, bro. And yeah, hit me up on DM. I appreciate it. Check it out. It's awesome. Yeah, it is pretty nice. It's a nice case. It's kind of expensive. Well, for a case, if you buy that from a store, it's not that expensive. But I have been tainted now from Amazon, and like this case right here was $8 on Amazon. And honestly, I love this case. I actually have this same kind of case on my iPhone XS Max, which I love that one too, which is why I ordered the same case for the iPhone 11. So, but that was only $8 on Amazon. So, and my iPad, let me see. Yeah. My iPad case, this is it right here. It has a little flap where you can like open it and then fold it, all the cool stuff or whatever. But this case was only $12 on Amazon. I think it was $12. It was under $15. I did a video of 3 Apple iPad Pro cases for less than $15, and this is like number 2 of the cases or whatever. But yeah, so Amazon has really tainted me now. So whenever I see like a case for $70 or something like that, wait. Oh. So wait, how much did you pay for it? I just read it. You said you bought it off Amazon. How much did you pay for it, Nina? The Catalyst case is extremely expensive. The Catalyst case, I'm gonna have to check that out. Catalyst case for iPad Pro. Let's see. Catalyst case, iPad Pro. Oh, that's like I don't really like those cases, to be honest. It does, it kind of looks like this case a little bit. It has a glass back. So I guess if you're trying to see the color of your iPad, that is pretty good. But it depends on how bulky it is. I don't like the bulky cases that much when it comes to the iPad. I like this because it's still sleek, thin. It does not protect as well. So if you need protection, this would probably be a good case. But $169. Let me go ahead and hit that X, because I will not be buying that thing. Yeah, right. Nah, boo-boo. Boo-boo the foo. Nina said it is, but dude, it's hot and it's great. Watch like 20 YouTube videos reviewing it. What? Girl, you making sure you were going to get a good deal on that. Making sure you were buying the right thing. But how much did you pay for it, Nina? If you don't mind me asking. How much did you pay for it on Amazon? Was it cheaper on Amazon than it was like what I just saw on Google? So let's see. If you drop that, we will fight. I will not be dropping my iPad anymore. That mess, oh man, that was horrible. So I'm actually going to try to start using my iPad more in place of my MacBook, because I use my MacBook a lot, but I'm going to try to start using this device more. So hopefully with iPad OS, it really helps take the place of a MacBook, because I really want to get a MacBook Pro because I want to start editing videos at work, because sometimes I don't really do much at work. But I want to try. I want to do that, but that mess is too expensive. I want to get a camera first before I get another MacBook. It's expensive. So anyway, by the way, it's because my time zone in Holland, 4:31 now, almost morning. Oh my gosh, bro. Easy Tech, you are up really late. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate you joining the live stream for that long. That is awesome. And thank you. So if you want to go to sleep, man, definitely go to sleep. I don't want you to be tired the next day if you're busy, something like that. So I love you, bro. Thank you for joining the live stream. Oh, man. Adolf. Or wait. Afdal. Sorry, I got to say your name correctly. Thank you for the live, for the super chat. $1 super chat, man. I really appreciate that, bro. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks for the support, man. I really, I really do appreciate it. So, such a cool thing to do. Yeah, you had to change accounts. Am I saying your name correctly? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. It's Afdal? Is that how you say it? And where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, you're right. See you. See you later, Easy Tech. I'm in the USA. Oh, okay. I'm in North Carolina, so I'm on the East Coast. It is currently 10:35 here right now. Let's see. iPad OS is awesome. Yes, it is. I told you it's expensive for my 10s Max. iPad OS is awesome. Edit videos in LumaFusion. I probably could do that, but the only problem is I want to set it up to where I can edit the videos. Whoa, loud. I want to set it up to where I can edit the videos on my MacBook and then like transfer it over to my iMac. So if I start editing something in LumaFusion, will I be able to edit it on my Mac? Is what I want to ask. For the work, see you guys. Yeah, I'm in the USA. Nina says $63, but if you add $150 to your Amazon credit, you get $25 off. Wait. Wow, that is hilarious. She said I cannot buy a toothbrush without research. That is funny. I need to take a picture of that. That's hilarious right there, man. That's like the funniest comment I've seen on live stream. Wow. I can't buy a toothbrush without research. That is hilarious to me. I'm sorry. Let me I'm trying to pull up the camera on that one, bro. That's hilarious. That's too funny. Easy Tech. So let's see. I'm in the USA. Virginia. Yeah, same time. Oh, okay. No one cares about NC. Man, everybody loves NC. Matter of fact, people that come from New York, well, New York City, they come down here and they're like, man, things are so cheap here. Like, you can actually get a 4-bedroom house with a humongous yard for the same price that you can get a studio apartment with one little bedroom and a tiny little bathroom and a kitchen that really is like not even a kitchen. It's just big enough to fit a microwave in New York. Now, of course, like I said, that's New York City. I don't know how it is in upstate New York where you live, Edward, but down here, living conditions are pretty good. Only thing we get is hurricanes, and that's hit or miss. I mean, I'm used to hurricanes. I've been raised here my life. But that's what's up, man, Virginia. So you're kind of close to me, Afdal. Easy Tech said I got Rhino Shield solid suit classic black case for 10s Max. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna charge my phone and sleep. See you, bro. All right, Easy Tech for the 3rd time. See you later. Screenshot. What do you mean screenshot? Nina said, but the specs on the case are great. 8 viewing angles, 2 options for the pencil to be stored. Oh, wow, that's pretty nice. Plus super durable and protected. Yeah. Oh my goodness, glad it made you laugh for real serious. That was so funny to me, Nina. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. She's like, I can't buy a toothbrush without research. Like that's I'm still laughing about it, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty cool. 8 viewing angles. So you mean like like where you can set the iPad up to look at stuff, or you can set it portrait, landscape, all that kind of stuff. That is true. Rock, you look like a hurricane. Later, bro. I took a screenshot. Yeah, same. Yeah, same. Getting late. LOL. Bye. All right, After Dog. Thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate that, bro. And yeah, definitely hit me up on Instagram and join the live streams and stuff. Welcome to the Hot Apple fam, bro. So have a good night. I took a screenshot of that comment. Yeah, that was hilarious. That was super funny, man. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. But yeah, so I like smaller cases for my iPad, but I am really going to try to use the iPad as a computer. So we're going to see how it works. Hopefully that mess is good. Apparently I'm on fire for that today. Yes, you are. That was so funny. Like, that's hilarious. But yeah, I wonder where like JC32 Gaming is. I don't see him in the live chat. There's a lot of people that I haven't seen in the live chat today, at least. But thank goodness there's not a whole bunch of spammers like there was last time. That was like, my lord, I was tripping over that. But so I got a question. If you guys listen to podcasts, what do you guys listen on? Do you listen to Apple Podcasts, the app? Do you listen to, I don't even know what else is, where else do they post podcasts? Spotify and stuff like that? Does Spotify have podcasts? So I'm trying to figure out what you guys listen to the most. I use Apple, the podcast app, and I hear that they're supposed to be bringing that. Actually, that's coming to the Mac now. So, man, I gotta really start posting my podcasts. But Spotify has podcasts. Oh, what's up, How to PC, and welcome back. Yeah, so I'm gonna post my podcast on all of that. I'm using Anchor.fm or whatever. It's like a podcast service or something that posts your podcast to all of the different channels: Spotify, Google, I think, Apple, and whatever else. Sorry, and whatever other podcast channels there are. So I'm definitely gonna try to do that. I'm gonna edit my podcast tonight, which I'm going to have to. I'm actually not going to be able to stay on live stream as long as normal today. I've been on live stream for like an hour and 15 minutes now, not including the premiere that we were on as well. But because I want to edit the podcast, I got to get the podcast channel set up. I'm trying to upload this podcast tonight and then have it scheduled to go live tomorrow night. So that way, if you guys want to listen to it tomorrow night, which most of you guys probably already saw the live premiere, I'm gonna take the audio from the live premiere and make it into a podcast, try to edit it, doctor it a little bit. I might put like some sponsored ads in it, maybe just to kind of, help some monetization or whatever. So guys, if you don't mind checking out the podcast when I get it up, give it a like. I don't even know how podcast stuff works. Do you even give likes to podcasts? I don't know. Told someone who was being rude on Ark, a game I played that you should check out, whose name is James VH. That his name should be James VHS because he's outdated. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't kill it, Nina. VHS. I'm surprised you know what that is. I thought I was the old one here. What's up, Rishwant? Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm trying. Rishwant. So hopefully I said your name correctly. What is up? Welcome to the live chat. We're just in here chilling and talking, as we normally do, just hanging out. So what's up? As you can see, we were talking about everything, but we have talked about the iPhone 11 and all that kind of stuff, which I think is very cool. You can call me Reach. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a lot easier to say. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that game Ark. Does anybody in here play RuneScape? Like, I don't play RuneScape, but my friend Alex, he plays RuneScape all the time. He be killing some RuneScape. I play League of Legends, so if anybody in here plays League of Legends, let me know. Man, there is like a bug flying around and it's aggravating me. But and it's probably gonna hear me and start flying into my eye or something crazy. But yeah, so if anybody plays League of Legends, let me know because I do play League of Legends. I like that game. So let's see. You can call me Reach. Hey, I still have some VHS and own a record player. So what? Okay, girl, going old school. Got that vintage tech. Josh S. He's normally in here sometimes. He actually has a lot of old devices and stuff like that. Like he has an iPhone 4. He has like an iPhone 5S. I think he has like 2 iPhone 5Ss. He has like a Super Nintendo. Like he has all kinds of stuff that he just keeps. He actually has like the original HTC. So we were talking about HTC before. He has that. So maybe you're like him with all the vintage tech stuff. Impeach, maybe you're trying to say? Impeach Trump? Nah, bro, we need Trump. RuneScape is awesome. Yes. I've seen him play it. I was thinking about playing it, but it looks like you got to put a lot of hours into that game. So I'm not sure if I want to play that game or not. I play League. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, boy. Okay, yes. Let's hit some League up. Bro, I might hit that mess up tonight. Reach said, how do you like the iPhone 11? You think it's good, bro? Or sis, bro? I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. But the iPhone 11 is beast. Now, I have the iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I love it. Like, honestly, this is the best iPhone experience I've had. Now, I really liked the iPhone 5 when it first came out. I remember when it first came out, the screen was a little bigger. I really liked that phone. That was an amazing phone. But the iPhone 11 Pro, even coming from an iPhone XS Max, I was thinking, well, iPhone XS Max to an iPhone 11, there's really no need for me to get it. I only got it because of a YouTube channel, but I'm very glad I did because it is an amazing phone. So I like it. I'm a guy. Okay, Reese. So, bro. Yeah, I like the phone a lot. Now, what I don't really regret getting the midnight green, but I like that gold. The gold and the silver look really hot this year for some reason. I think it's because of the matte glass on the back. It looks real sick to me. Now, this phone is pretty hot, but it ain't really nothing special. The midnight green, it's alright. I don't really think it's like, oh my gosh, it's cut. Nah, it's only reason why I got it was because it was new. But I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I feel like Edward's about to say something crazy in here, but because I know he's been wanting the midnight green. But I think the gold and the silver. I have not even seen the space gray yet, but this looks gray. Honestly, there is a lot of times where this actually looks gray and not green. So you have to like put it next to something gray to tell that it's green. So I don't know. How's the camp? Oh wait. So nice. Yeah, where is Josh? I don't know, Edward. I have no idea where Josh is. Played PUBG. Nina, I have played PUBG and I didn't really like it that much. It's not. Oh wait. It's not that I didn't like it. I'm just not good at it. So obviously, guys, I do a lot of stuff on YouTube. Like not on YouTube, but How to Apple. Just How to Apple in general. Between Instagram, Facebook, because I do a lot of stuff on Facebook pages, Twitter, YouTube itself, Snapchat. I'm starting podcasts. I do like 3 videos a week. Like it's a lot of stuff. So I play League whenever I'm not doing video editing or at work or at church or whatever I do. I play League. So if I was to pick up another game, I would have to like pick it up and learn it and play, and I just don't have the time for that. So that's the reason why I don't play PUBG. Reach said, how's the camera? The camera's pretty good. Excuse me. The camera's pretty good. I will say, okay, so I recorded my YouTube video, the 11 Pro Max. Actually, let me see. Hold on one second. I did this video. I'll send it to you soon. Well, actually, if you just go on my channel, the Apple Talks Tech Show, the iPhone 11 Pro Max review that I just did, I talked about like all this stuff. But when I recorded that video, I'm used to record all my videos on my XS Max, which is where I'm recording from right now, or streaming from right now. I was hoping that the camera quality would be better for YouTube videos, But honestly, I don't really see much of a difference. I think it is a little better, but it's not like dramatically better. But as far as taking pictures, yes, the 11 Pro is pretty good. Like it's very detailed, very nice. So yeah, the matte finish. If you don't want it, send it to me. I'll take it. Wait, what are you talking about? Take what, Edward? Three you do a week. Yes, I do generally, and I have planned to do 3 tutorial videos and 1 like live stream or some other video, Apple Talk Tech or something like that. But I have not been able to do that 3rd video. It's supposed to like release on Thursdays or something. So if you guys haven't noticed, I do Mondays, I do a video on YouTube. Tuesday, I do another video on YouTube, a tutorial. Wednesday, I make like a short clip of a summary clip for Instagram and Twitter of Monday's video. So it's always I release a video on Monday, and then I have like a little short video, like a little tutorial video for Instagram of Monday's video. Then Thursday is when Tuesday's video is like in a short video or whatever. So I have like a whole flow of content workflow that I do every week. And it's been working pretty good. I'm able to consistently put out content, so that's good. I'm gonna be right back. All right, how to PC. Let's see, and fixing to be a daddy. Yeah, I get it. Games take a lot of time. Yes, Nina. And yes, I'm about to be a dad, and I'm really hoping that I can continue to do all my YouTube stuff. Matter of fact, I will do all my YouTube stuff, even with the baby. I just gotta plan it better. Saturdays is normally when I batch record stuff. I try to batch record on Saturdays and then schedule everything to post throughout the week. That works so much better than coming home, trying to record a video, edit the video, trying to get it posted by 9 o'clock. That was horrible. So scheduling stuff out definitely helps. The new iPad Pro is going to have 3 cameras, Edward says. And hey, if it does, it does. I am going to be shocked if it does, to be honest, because the iPad is not really meant for cameras. So I don't know. Maybe they're trying to bump up that pro level or whatever. I don't know. Reese said, I don't know if you remember, but I'm Memory Bites. Oh, I do remember you. Yeah, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I remember Memory Bites. Why'd you change your YouTube channel name or whatever, or YouTube account? Edward said, I don't want your green iPhone. Send it to. Oh, if you don't want your green iPhone, I do want it, but I am kind of looking at that gold. That mess is looking pretty sick. Matter of fact, for once, I actually really like the silver. Now, it looks like it's white. It looks pretty hot to me, but I guess we'll see. I like darker phones just because, it's easier to match. You don't have to. Oh wow. You don't have to like match it all the time. It's pretty neutral. So that's the reason why I like black phones or space gray phones, dark color phones. Yeah. What's up, Janum? What's up, man? Good to see you. How's it going, bro? Welcome to the live chat. What's up? Nina said, yeah, but iPad cameras, who really uses them? Do you record on them for video or something? Now, I don't use my iPad for camera. I don't even know why they have a camera on the iPad. I guess they kind of do need one, but I never use it, honestly. Now, it's funny because I've seen like memes and stuff where people are at concerts using an iPad for a camera, like they're actually like this with their iPad. That mess is hilarious. But out of all of the memes I saw about people using weird cameras, I saw somebody using a Nintendo DS for a camera at a concert. I'm like, bro, your phone must have like died and you must be desperate to actually use a Nintendo DS to record a concert. Like, that was hilarious to me. I want rose gold to come back. Yes, rose gold was actually pretty cool. Now, it was pink to me, but I knew people that got it, and I wonder why they got rid of the rose gold. Was it not selling enough, or I don't know. Maybe it was because it's girly. I don't know. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Um, Reese said the YouTube recommendations on my old account sucked. Oh, I literally had to get a new account. Wow. So you must have been like looking at other like random videos. Maybe it was showing you because the way the YouTube algorithm work, I think it recommends you stuff that it thinks you would be interested in. So you must have like watched videos that you weren't interested in or something. I don't know. That's kind of funny if it was though. Jenny, I'm sorry, Janum. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Janum said, "What about OnePlus 7T Pro? Do you like it? Or bro, do you like it? Host to host websites. Uh, host to host website. I don't know what. Oh, I'm sorry. Host to host my website. Sorry, I'll get to that question in a minute. Let me look at your other question. It said the OnePlus 7T. I think it looks pretty cool. Sorry, I literally saw this fly up to the camera, and I wanted to make sure that you could actually see it on the screen. Anyway, the OnePlus 7T, I think it looks pretty cool. It does have the 3 cameras, but it's in a line. I wonder if when you're switching between the cameras, if it's noticeable, because honestly, that is a very subtle difference. Like because it's linear. I think with the iPhone 11 Pro, they did it in a triangular form, so that way you don't notice that it's changing cameras or whatever, something like that. I would like to see how that works. But so far the phone looks pretty cool. I heard that it's fast. The refresh rate is like insane. So yeah. What's up, How to PC? Welcome back. Edward said I don't even FaceTime on them. LOL. Yeah, for real. Like I don't FaceTime on my iPad. Only thing I really use my iPad for is watching videos. And I do like my budgeting and stuff on it, like document processing, word processing, spreadsheets, stuff like that. I'll work on that if I don't want to do it on my phone and I don't feel like pulling out my slow 2009 MacBook. I love the thing, but it's gotten really slow. Unfortunately, it's 10 years old. What can I expect? So yeah. Let's see. I saw someone use a laptop to take a picture. Yeah, that's pretty funny too, bro. I don't know. Like, I guess people must be like desperate. Oh my gosh, I have a really funny story, real quick. So it was 4th of July, right? This lady had this camera. Now it was an actual camera. I don't know why it was so slow. Wait, was it her camera or was it her phone? I think it was her cell phone. She had some kind of flip phone, bruh. She was trying to take a picture of the fireworks going off because it was 4th of July. So she'd take the picture when the firework exploded, where her camera would like go off and it'll come back on, like I guess processing the picture or whatever. Literally, the picture would process and the firework be like done and over with. Like, so she would try to snap it and she would think it's gonna catch it when it blow up, but she'd only get like the little ashes falling. It was hilarious. Anyway, I'm sorry, but that was funny. So let's see. Janum. I hope I'm saying your name right. Janum said, "Could you suggest to me any host to host my website?" So Host Papa. It's called Host Papa. They're actually pretty good. They're pretty cheap compared to GoDaddy. You can get your domains and stuff off of there, and you can have hosting. So that's actually a very good. That's what I use for howtoapple.com, and I like it. So everything is pretty simple. You can do redirects. You can do all kind of stuff with your domain, subdomains, all that stuff. Very simple on hostpapa.com. Here, I'll put it in the live chat. Host Papa. So Nina said, evolved from that. I know a lot of guys who want that color to come back. What? Okay. And believe it or not, most of the people I knew that had the rose gold were guys. So, hey, I guess there's something to it. I don't know. Ninja kicked that fly. Yeah, for real. Like, what in the world? I don't know where that fly is. It's like a gnat or something. Maybe I need to take maybe I left some food in the sink or something. I don't know what the deal is, but it's aggravating. Reach said, "Do you have any plans on recording some gameplays? Because that would be pretty cool." I was thinking about, because Apple Arcade just came out, so I'm thinking about doing. That would be a good idea, actually. That's a good idea, bruh. So with Apple Arcade, it just came out. Maybe I can do like on Fridays. I can do a gameplay Friday or something like that, where I post a cool game that I like in the Apple Arcade. Should I do that? Y'all think that would be a pretty cool idea to do? Nina said crash as he breaks his computer screen. Yeah, for real. Repent, Jaden. Yeah, you are spelling my name correctly, bro. Or you're saying my name correctly. Okay, so Janum. Good. So yes, Lee, I was gonna do that. Oh, I'd watch. No, I'm doing that. Oh, so you're gonna do like gameplay or something? That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I would like to do that. I think that'd be pretty cool. I heard that some of the arcade games are pretty sick. Oh, and you can get the you can do PlayStation game or PlayStation controller and Xbox controller. So now, bruh, excuse me. Apple is really trying to take this gaming thing to the next level, because with the controller, that unlocks a lot of stuff. A lot of people don't like playing mobile games because of the mobile controls. But now that you can do mobile games with a controller, that's gonna be hot. Honestly, what I think is gonna happen, I think the Apple TV is about to explode. Like, I think the Apple TV is about to really be the next console. Just your console is going to be like your game or your iPad or your iPhone or whatever, and it's going to be able to mirror to your Apple TV and play like you're playing a console on a TV. I personally think that's about to happen. So don't sleep on the gaming functions of the iPad, the mobile gaming world. It's about to blow up, in my opinion. So let's see. Reach said, or Memory Bites said, you should do a live reaction to the next Apple event. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I should do something like that. I tried to this last time, but I had to work, because if I take off work, then I have to lose all that money for that whole day, pretty much. So I might do a half a day and come home and do like a live stream. Only problem is I would like to show the live stream at the same time, like on my computer, as well as show my face or whatever down here, and me listening and talking and reacting, stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. But OBS is what I was using like for streaming, and that mess is so slow. If you guys remember, I tried to do a live stream with OBS, and it was, oh man, it was bad. It was like lagging. I don't know what the problem was, so I'm gonna figure that out. If I can get good live streaming software, then yes, I would love to do that, Reach. Edward said, yes, they are. Yeah, there are a lot of pretty cool games. Janum said, do you know Virat Kohli? No, I do not know him. I can't even say his name. He is a famous Indian cricketer. I don't even know what a cricketer is. So what is that, bro? Janum. So you must be from India. That's pretty cool. So it's like morning time over there in India, right? Yes, my boyfriend does that and he really likes it. Yeah, for real. Like I think that's gonna be pretty cool. Like I really feel like the Apple TV is the next console. So maybe I need to get me like a game system, or not a game system, big 4K TV. Get me an Apple TV and start playing some games. But for now, I'm probably gonna do them on my iPad. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Yo, I'm getting excited about that. I'm gonna start a new series. Like I'm gonna start a new series about like gaming on Friday nights. Just have like game night, Apple game night. That might be what it's called. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Thanks, Reach, for asking that question. Pretty cool. Never do that again. Do what again? What do you think about the new Nintendo Lite? Cricket is a famous sport. Oh yes. I do know what cricket is in India. Yes, I know what it is. It's like baseball, but not exactly. So what about that cricket player? You don't know cricket game? Sorry, bruh. I remember now. Cricket is cool. Me too. Use OBSE. What is OBSE, Edward? I think somebody asked me something. I forgot. Hold on. Where was I at? What do you think of? Oh, what do you think about the Nintendo Lite? Uh, I think it looks pretty. I think it's pretty cool looking. I never, excuse me. I never really liked the light versions of the Nintendos, but well, I haven't really looked hardcore at it, so I don't know. I just saw somebody get it for their birthday, and it looked pretty cool, but I haven't seen any reviews or anything on it. But what is the difference? Like, what makes it the light version? I know it's not just because it's smaller. Before, when you had light version, there was actually features that were missing, like, or the screen quality wasn't the same, or you're compromising something for the light version. What's the light version difference between that and like the normal DS, the new Nintendo DS or whatever? He's one of the famous cricket players. Never use one again. OBS. Oh yes, yeah. I don't. I mean, I don't want. I want to use it, but I have to get it to where it's working good. If the thing's gonna be stinking, lagging and freezing up and all that kind of mess, then I can't use it. I'd rather just use my iPhone like I'm doing now. Some features bear missing. Oh, some features are missing. Why do you have a wrench next to your name? Thought you were a bot at first. Oh, nah. So Nina, the wrench means that he's a mod, so he can actually like ban people. He can put people in timeout, delete messages, stuff like that out of the chat. So moderators, like moderators for the chat. That way, like not last time, but the week before last, there was a bunch of spammers that came in here, and they were saying some crazy stuff. Luckily, Edward and JC32 Gaming and I think Tyler, some other people, they were moderators and they were able to delete those messages and keep the chat, clean and not crazy with all that dirty, filthy mess that they were saying. So yeah. What is your qualification, bro? So, Janum, are you meaning what I do for professional work? I am a network engineer, so I work on computer networks, routers and switches, stuff like that, IP addresses, subnetting, configuring switches, all that stuff. So I have I'm Cisco certified, so I have a CCNA, which is Cisco Certified Networking Associate, and I work for the government. So I work on base, a military base, and I manage the Navy network. So the U.S. Navy, I am one of the main people that actually works for the Navy on this base that I live at. It's called Cherry Point. So if that network goes down, they call me. So it's a pretty high level position. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. That was hilarious. In other words, he is genius. I have no idea what you're talking about, Edward. But Nina said, of course, no timeouts for me. Sorry about that. No timeouts for me. Oh, got it. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, so, yeah, it was pretty bad. There was a lot of spammers. Excuse me. Man, hope that flying in my throat. But, yeah, there was a lot of spammers that night. And I don't know what happened. And they actually messaged me on Instagram and was sending me some very bad pictures. And I was like, report, block. So, yeah. Which I didn't mind getting spammers in the live chat here on YouTube because, hey, when people click on YouTube, the YouTube live stream, it will play an ad, and that just makes my channel more money. So that's all good to me. Because he kept on like coming with different usernames and stuff. I'm like, bruh, I don't mind you doing that. You're just helping my monetization, my revenue go up. So that's good. Keep on coming. So yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Like, I don't think that's gonna be very hard to make. It might, I don't know. I don't think that'll be very hard to make. To really do a game night Friday or a Friday game night or something. What are some names I can name that series? Like Apple Arcade Night, Apple Arcade Fridays, or Friday Apple Arcade. I don't know. I have to name it something pretty cool. So I have the Apple Talks Tech Show, We have our tutorials. We do live streams on Saturday nights. And then we'll do game nights on Fridays. That would be really cool. I mean, I'm excited. I'm really excited. If 1 equals 5, 2 equals 10, 3, then 5 equals 25, I guess. 5 equals 25. So Reach said, I have a question about my Wi-Fi. Hope you don't mind. Lately I've added additional devices to the, and people, wait. I've added additional devices and people to join my Wi-Fi, and it won't connect to certain devices. Is that a router problem or my network provider? So that's going to be a router issue. If it's certain devices that cannot connect to your Wi-Fi, it might be because. So if you have a newer wireless router, if you have a newer, is it a new wireless router or old one? Because if it's new, you might be working on wireless in, and if the other people have older devices, like, you know, maybe they don't have the wireless in antenna in their phone, or in their device, because you have wireless A, you have B, you have G, you have N, and then AC, I think. So those are different wireless standards, and if your phone does not, or your device does not have the antenna to support that standard, then it's not going to work. So if I went and set my wireless router to only do wireless in, then older devices that have like G antenna will not work. So that might be why they're not connected. Maybe your standards are not compatible. So no, bro. 1 equals 5, then 5 equals 1. Oh, good. Yeah, I knew that had to be a trick question. That's good. Nice. I think my router is like 4 years old. Oh, so Reach, it might be the other way around. If your router is really old, then maybe they have newer devices that don't have those older wireless standards. So that could also be an issue. So what it seems like to me is that there's an issue between the standards. Your devices are not compatible with your wireless router standard. Most of the time, the devices have multiple antennas where they can work on multiple standards of wireless, but that could be a problem. So that's what I would test. Apple Arcading Night. Apple Arcading Night. Apple Arcading. Apple Arcade Night. How about Apple Arcade Night? Like, that might be fine. I don't know about the Arcading Night. That doesn't flow very well. But the Apple Arcade Night. Apple Arcade Night. Hey, it's Apple Arcade Night. I mean, we could do that. That might work. I made a video from this song, and it was my case review for iPhone XS. I had a case, and that junk was hot. Anyway, bro, on your back, the screensaver is awesome. Can you tell me where I can get it? This screensaver right here. So, Janum, do you have a Mac? Let me know if you have a Mac in the thing. If you have a Mac, then this is already on your computer. This comes on all Macs. So you can go to, you can go to System Preferences. Yeah, go to System Preferences, and you will see, come on, bro. You will see where it says Desktop and Screensaver. Right there, you should see at the top where it says like tabs that have Desktop and then Screensaver. Click on Screensaver, and you should be able to change your screensaver. They have different ones. This one's called Flurry, so you should see Flurry. Oh, sorry. GG Arcade Night. Okay, GG Arcade Night. There you go. Gaming the Apple way. All right. GG Arcade Night. What up? I like that GG Arcade Night. It's pretty cool. No, but can I get it on Windows? You probably can. See if you can go to Google and type in like let's see, I'll look it up. Mac Flurry. It's called Flurry. Mac Flurry screensaver. Oh, for Windows. There you go. Yeah, you can actually get it on there. Here, I'll put it in the chat. Let's see. There you go. You can see if that works. Yeah, that actually worked. Pretty cool, man. Be a GG Arcade Night. GG Arcade Night. I like that. How to Apple GG Arcade Night. Apple Arcade Night, GG Arcade Night. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna figure that out. That's actually a pretty cool thing. Now, let me look and make sure I have Apple Arcade on my iPad because I want to play it on the iPad, just because the screen's bigger and I can record the screen and then make a video just out of the screen, pretty much from the screen recording. So how do I get Apple Arcade? I need somebody to tell me how to Apple, please, because I don't know what I'm doing. So let's go into the App Store and let's type in Apple Arcade, maybe. Apple Arcade. How do I? Oh, snap. Okay, so what's up, Josh? We was actually asking about you. I was talking about you earlier, about you and your vintage tech. What's up, bro? Hey, so I didn't realize if you go to the App Store and right at the bottom it says arcade. Like there's a whole section for arcade now. So I could hit try it free for 1 month and try different games up there. So I might do that. Play a different game every week and try to just make a video out of it. That'd be pretty cool, right? No, it should be an option down at the bottom. Yes, thank you, Nina. I just figured that out. Look at you over here teaching me how to Apple without the E. I hate the hard green chair I'm sitting in. Uh-oh, bro. That does not sound good. Actually, this chair that I'm sitting in is not very comfortable. I could get my computer chair, but it like when I lean back it creaks, and I'm like, I don't have time for that. But right now I'm just sitting in this chair, and I guess it's okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab me a drink real quick. But man, I'm really excited about the Apple Arcade. Yeah, I'm super excited about the Apple Arcade. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this mess right from the bottle, guys. So, yeah, I got some fruit punch, 100%, no added sugars. You know the deal. So good. Anyway, so where was I at? So look at the bottom of the screen. It's the joystick. Click it. Yes. I'll have to start doing it before you. Hey, maybe we can play games together. That'd be pretty cool. If there's like a co-op mode or you can actually do stuff with other people. This is pretty cool. Like I never really looked into Apple Arcade yet, just because I've been busy. But I'm kind of excited. Multiplayer. Oh, so it does have multiplayer games for beginners, puzzles, strategy, adventure, role playing. Man, bro, Apple is about to get real when it comes to games. Like, this is about to be it. Like, this is the beginning. It's about to be it, bro. Instead of having like PS4 or Xbox, now you're gonna have Apple. Like, it's gonna be sick. I can tell it's gonna be sick. Good night, dog. I'm thinking of getting HTC One or One X or HTC Droid DNA. That's what's up. Now, remember, who was I telling? I think I was talking to Nina because Nina said she had like a VHS player or whatever and a record player or something. So she had like this vintage tech. So I was talking about how you have vintage tech, Josh, and you like getting that old type stuff. And I actually mentioned that you have like some HTC phones, very old HTC phones. So let's see. Reach said, did you try the new Mario Kart Tour? I'm addicted to that game. Man, this freaking bug is getting on my nerves. Reach said, did you try to? No, I did not. So is that like up here on the arcade? Mario Kart, you said? Is there a way I can look for it? Mario Kart. Bro, I used to kill some Mario Kart. Mario Kart Tour, there it is. Oh, I'm about to get this game. I'm about to get this game. Can we play? Like I can add you guys and we can play. Okay, I don't know what in the world this thing is doing. I'm struggling to type in my password. Sweet. Alright, so no, it's a normal game. Yeah, I'm gonna play that game. I mean, does it not like have any kind of, I know Game Center, does Apple even use Game Center anymore? I don't think they do. I guess this is their replacement maybe, or they're gonna use Game Center for this. I don't know. But if we can play Mario Kart together, yo, I would add y'all and we can play some Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. This is so fun. Janum said, did you see comedy series like Big Bang Theory or Friends? I have seen those, but I don't watch TV, so I don't have a TV in my home anymore. I never had a TV. Well, I haven't had a TV since I was like 17, so I just don't really watch TV. I was disappointed in it. It's a vertical play. Oh, so you can't play at landscape? So Reesh obviously loves the game. Nina doesn't. She's disappointed. So I'm gonna try it out, see what it's like or whatever. If it's vertical, I'd rather play at landscape, but I guess we'll see. I just wish you could play with people. I like playing games with people. Like Mario Party, that was fun. We used to play all night. The game I used to stay up all night playing was Super Smash Brothers. Yo, if anybody remembers Super Smash Brothers, that game was fun. GameCube, oh yes. Do you have Netflix? No, I do not have Netflix. Honestly, I just don't watch many shows. I don't. Like, I'm telling you guys, YouTube keeps me busy. How to Apple keeps me busy. I do a lot with like church and stuff. I do like deaf community events. So because I know sign language and I'm an interpreter and stuff like that. So you know, I help out the deaf people, all that. So I know sign language. So I do a lot with that community. So or that community, whatever. So anyway, yeah. So I do that. I speak Spanish too. Yo puedo hablar español y también siempre estoy haciendo cosas con ellos. Siempre estoy en la comunidad en convivios, comiendo esa comida, toda la vara, ya tú sabes. So I do a lot of stuff like with the community. So I'm very busy. Then of course I got family. I got a baby on the way. I don't really have time to sit down and watch TV or anything, so I generally don't do any of that kind of stuff. Not saying it's bad, I'm just saying I don't. So anyway, no, I do not have Netflix. So Nina said yes, it does. Yes, whoa, learn how to read, Jaden. Yes, it does. They just don't have a separate app for it. It's an individual. It's individualized in the game. The game you're playing, scroll down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to check that out. Yeah, you can play with friends. Oh, okay. Well, if you can play with friends, that'd be pretty hot. I like to add some people we can play. Bishop said old school. That is so cool that you know sign language. Thank you. Yeah, I've learned sign language when I was 15. I started learning sign language. By 17, I was interpreting, and now I'm 29. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Kind of old, but I'm 29 now, and I still interpret and stuff. So yeah, I do a lot of stuff with deaf people, all that. So I like sign language, really cool. Nina said, "What? You're kidding me." I'm teaching myself pigeon sign English. Is that correct? That's awesome. Yeah. Yep, you're a genius. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Sign language is really fun. It's very fun actually. It's not hard. Okay, let me explain. Let me rephrase that. English sign language, of course, you know, like SEE sign exact English. That is very and some people may not know the difference. So let's have a little sign language class right now, I guess. So how are we talking about sign language on a tech channel? But anyway, whatever. So signed exact English would be like, it's like every word, like word for word sign language. Like I am going to the store. You know what I mean? That's like straight up English. But American Sign Language is ASL, which is what pretty much all deaf people sign in is American Sign Language. That's very visual basic, and it has its own grammar. So instead of saying I am going to the store, do you need anything? That's like straight up English. With American Sign Language, you would say I go store, need, and like hold my hand out. Like it's very visual, but it has its own grammar. Now, when you get into like somebody that signs really fast and they sign in strict ASL, that can get kind of hard to understand, and finger spelling gets hard to understand too. Finger spelling is probably the hardest thing. Like reading people's finger spelling, that gets crazy. So that takes a lot of practice. And there we go. Savannah's up in here because I know Savannah loves some sign language too. Yeah. It is so beautiful. Yes. I'm still the oldest. Yes, Edward, you still are the oldest in here. But yeah, sign language is amazing. I love like signing songs and stuff, like slow songs. I do it at church, and whenever they're playing like a really good song, and it's like I gotta interpret that song, I'll read it on the screen. And I'm interpreting it while I'm reading it and listening to it, and it's so cool to just sign a good song. I love it. So anyway, Josh said I used to not talk and use sign language at 3, and I started talking at 6. Oh, that's pretty cool. So do you remember any sign language, Josh? I think that's pretty cool. Savannah said ASL sign language is the best. Yes, I use it every day. What? So you have like deaf people that you can talk to or whatever? That's pretty cool that you can use it, because that's the best way to learn a language, is to actually use it. Same with Spanish. Okay, so how I learned sign language, when I was like 15 in high school, one of these ladies started coming to church with me, or not with me, but she started coming to church, and she lived on my street. She was deaf. So I became like best friends with her son, and I used to go over her house every day after high school and stay over there till like 9 o'clock at night. So I'd go there at like 4, stay over there till 9 o'clock. So I had like 5 hours. And I would talk to her, not even talk to her son. I would talk to her all night, and that's how I picked up sign language. And she taught me, so now I can sign fluently. Because I'm good at getting people distracted. Yes. No, I don't. Yeah, Josh, I'm tempted to get... Oh, okay, so that's something different. Yeah, you should definitely learn it. I love sign language. It's awesome. Nina said you should expand your YouTube for sign language. I love watching it. Now that would be pretty cool to do, like, So, but would it be better to do captions? So what I'm thinking about is, what if I did like a YouTube video, like in my YouTube videos, I'm sitting here talking. What if I had like a little thing, like a little, the little box at the side, and I'm signing what I'm saying, like my tutorial. That might be interesting, maybe, I don't know. But what I do want to do, I do want to start a How to Apple Latino channel, which is straight Spanish videos, teaching people how to do stuff with the Apple stuff in Spanish. I think that would really be good. And I'm going to do that. I just need to get this channel working good, growing, all that kind of stuff, good flow, and then I can add more stuff to my plate. You know what I mean? So that would be pretty cool. Wow, that's incredible. Oh, thank you. I gotta go. Good night. All right, Reach. See you later, bro. Thanks for joining the live chat, man. And as always, you're welcome. You know, you're part of the Hot Apple fam. Memory bites. So have a good night, bro. Josh said, I'm tempted to get an Amazon Echo Studio over a HomePod. Oh, well, what do you have? Like, I have all Apple stuff, so it made sense for me to get an iPod or a HomePod, which I do like the HomePod. I think it's pretty cool. Sounds really good. Nina said, wow, that's incredible. Reach a bigger community. Yeah, that would be so cool. That would be cool. So you're saying you, oh wait. So you're saying you need like 3 more of you? Yeah, for real. I need like, it gets crazy. Hopefully, maybe when Hot Apple grows big enough, I'll be able to get like a team and actually like hire somebody to really help me. But right now, I guess it's just me. So back to this Apple Arcade collab. Yeah, man, we can do that. But yeah, I definitely want to make a Spanish channel, and I might try to start incorporating sign language. That would be pretty cool. Like maybe have like something on the bottom or something where I can do a sign language video. Yo, what happened to the music, bruh? Where'd the music go, bruh? Que pasó la vainita? Sure. Hold on, sorry. I'm like, people texting me. And I need to turn the music back on. All right. So, okay, what was I talking about? Hold on, guys. Let me reply to my friend real quick. I think he needs a ride tomorrow. He should have came in the live chat and texted because he knows I'm in there. All right. So anyway, sorry. So yeah, back to this Apple Arcade collab. Yeah, man, I'm interested. I want to do something for Apple Arcade. I think I'm gonna really do that on Friday nights. I will try to make a video for next week. What is my calendar looking like for next week? So, okay, so next week is I do not have Apple Talks Tech next week. I am going to be edit the video. Oh, so I need to record a video tomorrow. All right. Okay, so this week is kind of busy, but I think I can still make one. Whew, it's gonna be tight. I'm gonna try to make one. We'll see. I'm gonna try to make the first Apple Arcade video for Friday night. We'll see. If it doesn't come out this Friday, it might come out next weekend. Or not, not next weekend, but the weekend after that. Maybe we'll see. I'm gonna try to start soon because that's pretty cool. I like that idea. Or maybe I can do it like on a different day, like Tuesday night or something. Would y'all rather do it Friday night? Because maybe I can go like live. That's kind of, woo. Man, we'll have. I gotta think about this. But I am very interested in that idea. I want to do something with it for sure. So Josh said, I want to stream Spotify to the Echo Studio because the HomePod only uses Apple Music. Oh my gosh, it's stinking bug. But I have a lot of Apple products. So Apple Music, maybe you can get Apple Music for cheap because I think you can get it for like $5 a month if you have a student email account. So if you can find some college student that you might know, let them use their email or something if you can, and get Apple Music. Or if you have somebody that has Apple Music, join their family plan, which is what I do. I have like 6 people on my family plan, and we pay like $3 a month for Apple Music. That's just how I am. Like I have 19 people on my phone line, and we have unlimited everything, iPhones, all kind of crazy mess for like $35 a month. So I'm very big into saving money like that. That would be cool. So Nita said, how do you like the new keyboard fast texting or glide texting? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, the slide, I actually like that a lot. Now, it's kind of hard to get used to. Like, I don't know, I get like stuck. I get frozen trying to figure out where else to go. But when you think about it, like, you know what? It's like typing without lifting your finger. So you just kind of type. You just type, but you slide instead of actually picking up your finger. You just kind of go to where you're trying to go. That was it's very fast. I like it a lot. So I like it. It's pretty cool. Edward said, Yin Yang Kumali. I don't know what that means. Nina said I get Apple Music free with unlimited. Oh snap! Okay. Girl, trying to do something. Got free Apple Music with unlimited Verizon. That's what's up. Matter of fact, you know what? My coworker said that she gets free Apple Music because she switched to the unlimited plan. That's pretty cool. I know AT&T ain't doing that mess. I don't think they are. I might need to call them and find out. That'd be pretty cool. Where the music go in Chinese? Oh, I put the music back on. It did go out for a while. Money saving hacks. I'm telling you, yes, girl. I am all about some money saving. I'm big into like budgeting and stuff. I actually have a YouTube channel called Cash Millennials that I was gonna start, and I was gonna start like a business thing about teaching millennials how to budget money, how to get out of debt, all that kind of stuff. But it was hard to do that and how to Apple, so I just stuck with how to Apple, and I'm just going hardcore on how to Apple and growing how to Apple. So yeah, I'm very big into money and financial stuff and financial organization, stuff like that. I do like a budget every month, and I'm big on it, all that kind of stuff. Cheap? Yes, I am very cheap. Like, I will go to Lidl. We have a store called Lidl here in North Carolina. I will go there just to save a few dollars. I'm big on it. And the Apple Card, the Apple Card is actually pretty cool. This fly is getting on my nerves. But this is how much stuff I've accrued in the last month. How much Apple Cash I've gotten just from using my Apple Card. Like some of my bills, I'll pay with my Apple Card and just pay with the Apple Card from my bank account just because I already have the money. I'm just paying it from the card. That way I can get the cash back. So I got like $64 in cash back, just free cash from using my Apple Card. So I really like that Apple Card. It's pretty cool. But you have to be financially organized to use credit cards. Do not do it if you are not financially organized, because you will accrue debt and it'd be hard to get out of it depending on how much debt you have. So anyway, yeah, don't do that. Make sure you have a budget. And if you guys want to know how to budget, let me know. I'll show you how to budget. So here's some of the future plans I have with how to Apple. So I'm going to create a course. I'm going to create a few courses actually. I'm going to create a course on video editing. I want to show people how to use Final Cut Pro. Matter of fact, I'll probably start off with iMovie and show people how to do that because that's free. But Final Cut Pro, I want to do an in-depth tutorial on Final Cut Pro, teaching people how to edit videos. I want to do a how to manage life with your Apple products, how to be more organized with your Apple stuff, how to use your to-do list, use your calendars, use all that stuff to really help you be organized in life. How to budget, I'm gonna do that. How to manage your budget, how to track your finances, all that stuff with your iPhone, with your Apple devices. I use numbers, and I have like a spreadsheet that will calculate stuff automatically. I want to do like a course on what else? There was another course that I wanted to do. I have it all written down, but eventually I'm going to do that stuff. But that's going to be later with How to Apple. So all you guys that are here now, don't think this is it. How to Apple is going to be big. Don't get it twisted. Trust me. So yeah. Hey, must just stopping by. Last time I'm gonna head to bed. All right, bro. How to Apple? How to PC? I will see you later, bro. Thanks for joining the live stream as usual. You're awesome, man. So have a good night. And Edward said LumaFusion. What do you mean? Like a course on how to do LumaFusion? I could do that, but I don't even know how to use it. So I gotta learn myself first on how to use it. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. I would be excited for it. I'm gonna use my howtoapple.com to host all of these different courses and stuff. I was thinking about doing it on YouTube, and I might still do it on YouTube, like make playlists or something. But we'll see when that time comes. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna work on a lot of that stuff. So wow, it is already 11:39. Man, we be on live stream for a hot minute, and I just want to thank each and every one of you guys that are always here, supporting the channel, supporting the live chats. Thank you. DMing me on Instagram, on Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you guys DM me on. I love it. So I'm probably gonna get ready to go because I want to get the podcast set up, and I want to. Man, I don't know if this is gonna work tonight. Wow. But I did not expect to be on live stream this long. I love talking to you guys. It's amazing. But so I'm gonna get ready to go and work on this podcast. Try to get it done, at least upload it and schedule it for tomorrow. I might have to. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. Anyway, so guys, I will talk to you guys later. Hit me up on Instagram, even if I'm doing other stuff. Y'all can still talk to me and stuff. I'm just gonna be chilling probably, because I'm not even really that tired. So I guess I will holler at y'all later. So yeah, if there's any other questions or anything, let me know. If not, I will talk to y'all. Thanks, I really appreciate that. So anyway, talk to you guys later. See ya. We're gonna talk about that Apple Arcade stuff too. I'm gonna post it on my. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna run a poll on Instagram to see what people think I should name it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Talk to you guys later.